Gentlemen, and welcome to Meyer Cattle. Appreciate each and every one of you coming out to the auction this evening. Little rainy day out there, but I tell you what a wonderful facility that we have the opportunity to be in here this evening. At this time, I'm going to bring to the microphone. One of our hosts for the evening, Mr. Jackson Meyer.
Jackson, you want to say something? He's been talking about it all week. He'd like to say something. We'll see if he gets up some courage here. I want to thank everybody for coming tonight. I appreciate it. I'm sorry about the weather and the dampness, but sure brought a good crowd. I appreciate each and every one of you taking the time, being with us tonight, and evaluating the bulls and the females. It really means a lot to Michelle and I. Ready?
Welcome to Meyer Cattle. My name is Robert Jackson Meyer, and this is my dad, Brock Meyer, and this is my sister, Lexi Kelly, and this is my best friend, Clint. He's going to sell my mom and I's bulls.
He's already a better speaker than I am, so I'm gonna make some introductions tonight. I didn't really prepare much to say. I'm not very good at that, but I am gonna make some introductions tonight. I want to thank my mom and dad for everything they've done for us. My dad's here. If you guys see him tonight, gig him about getting his knees done, because I mean we really need him around this operation for a while. Kind of give him hell about that. And then my mom, I appreciate her and all her support. Michelle, my wife Michelle up here, she takes care of all the farm books. She takes care of the family. I appreciate everything that she does, as well as juggle a full-time job. She's about as passionate. She could tell you more about these bulls than I can. She's so passionate about cattle and developing this catalog, and I really appreciate her and all her efforts and everything that she's done for us. Lexi and Jax are obviously a big part of this operation. I want to recognize Lexi. She was the national champion showman at the National Junior Angus Show. That was quite an accomplishment. I'll help you. Jackson doesn't have quite the resume yet that Lexi does, but he can run a scoop shovel like with the best of them. Greg Zerlini. Greg, he's basically part of our family. He's a big part of this operation. We appreciate him very much. James Morris, another one, basically family. All these guys that help us. I mean, this is a family operation. We do it. We appreciate each and every one of you. Gavin Dieters and Levi Walmeck, they're kind of the OGs. They've been around here for a long time. Appreciate everything those guys do. They're always here when we need them. Anderson Hunt, Dalton Jennings, Josh Sparks has been with us, helping us. Appreciate them. I'm sure I'm forgetting somebody, but I do appreciate each and every one of you. The Holst family, the Holst boys, they were with us today, and we appreciate all their support and everything they do for us. My sister Amy Limbauer is over at the clerk's desk. Appreciate her. And Kayla, I always forget Kayla's last name. Kayla Ellison, yes. Mike's Tire, Kayla. But appreciate her and being a clerk and everything they've done. We've got some of our landlords that we rent farms from. I seen you guys here tonight. You know who you are. We appreciate you guys. You're like partners to us. We appreciate you. Bartender Rich Dunker over there. Rich, he's an important part of the evening. Rich and Kirby Mixer here with Bank of Springfield. We appreciate them. I'm sure Shane might be here later. It's hard to say about Shane, but we appreciate them, and it's really been a great relationship with them. We appreciate them very much. Pike Feeds, they sponsored the meal this evening. So we appreciate Matt and Mark and everybody, the Gregor family, everything they do. Mike's Tire Service, they've also been right there. They're kind of our I wouldn't call them sponsors, but they're on our team. We appreciate them very much. all the vet work's been done by Canton Vet Clinic, Dr. David Hudson. David will be here tonight. David's here. If you have any questions about the bulls or the females or anything, he did all the semen checks and took scrotals on everything. Everything's an A number one in order. The fall cows, we weaned the calves off of them March 1st. They were all confirmed bred on March 1st. It's all listed in the catalog there. The pairs, we'll go through it, but there's one cow left to calve in that group, but she was confirmed bred. Our bull guarantee, I don't dive in too deep with the bull guarantees. It's just if you have trouble, I want to know about it. I want to take care of it. If there's anything that I can do to assist, if there is a problem. We don't have too many problems with these bulls. We try to sort all that out ahead of time, but if you have a problem with the bull, I want to know about it and I want to fix it. Anything we can do. We do recommend insurance. It's listed in the catalog. Get insurance on your bulls. That's always a nice policy, but appreciate that. Is there anything else you want to say? So with that, I mean, these bulls kind of speak for themselves. I mean, Michelle can tell you about as much about them as I can, but we're commercial cattlemen ourselves. That's kind of what we do. That feedlot back there where we feed cattle, that's kind of our driver. That's kind of our end game. We keep that in mind, how those cattle gain, how those cattle cut, and how efficient we get there with obviously keeping, we got to keep the heifer mates back, and maternal function and all that's very important as well. So we keep a very balanced approach in our breeding. With that, I don't think I have a lot to say. I'll turn it over to Colonel Clint Hunter.
Well, thank you very much, Brock. Indeed, a pleasure to be back here and have the opportunity to serve as your auctioneer this evening. As I said in my opening, what a great facility and what a great evening to have this great facility that we can bring these bulls to you and these females to you right here on the video screen. It's a wonderful time to be in the cattle business. I don't have to tell all of you guys that. You all are selling your calves for record highs. You're selling your replacement females for record highs. And I think the bulls that we're going to offer to you this evening will go on, and you will have calves selling out of those bulls higher than you've ever sold calves in the history of you all raising these great cattle. We appreciate each and every one of you coming out tonight. We have a very professional staff working at ringside. I'd ask that for those of you here on the seats, turn your bids into those guys. Don Burke is here. Jordan Hunter is here along with Adam Conover. Adam is representing the American Angus Association and the Angus Journal. It's always a pleasure to be working with Wyatt Durst. Wyatt is representing CCI.live tonight. We do have internet bidding. I know we have a very large crowd online, so I want to say welcome to each and every one of you that are out there online. We do ask guys online, please initiate that bidding early. Let us know you're interested. It's never our intention to miss anybody, but sometimes there can be a slight delay on one end or the other of the internet. So please do that. Please initiate that bidding early so we can give you plenty of ample time to bid on those cattle. If two people claim same bid, all I can do is open up the bidding between those two people and those two people only. If you would, gather ringside. It's auction time. We're going to start the auction with lot number one.
Lot number one is a bull we brought in at weaning time. We halter broke him. We thought we might show him. Michelle thought he was a good candidate to start the sale with him. But we really like our Commerce calves. We blanket bred all our heifers to Commerce 2 years in a row. We've got 100-plus calves on the ground. We like them. They're big-bodied. They're good-footed. They're just good, sound, functional cattle. And then being out of the Monumental cow, that cow is really, really nice, really productive. Lot number one.
He's lot number one, guys, and what a good way to start the auction. Big, powerful Commerce, son. You tell me, and how many dollars you want to bid on him? How about a bang about? Who wants to give 10,000 to go? Hit 10, hanging about. Let's go. 3,035. How about 35 for at $4,000 on him? Now 4,500. Now 45. Hit 45. How about $5,000 on him? How about 5? 55. Hit 5,500. Now 5. Bid 55. Hit 5,000. How about 5,500. Now to buy a good bull. Hit 5,000 on him. How about 55. How about a bag to get on 6,000. He got now 6. Now 5, and now 5,700. How about 5? How about 75? It's 7,500. Now 7,500's all at 7. Now 5 to be found. I'm the bag to get on 7. So it's 75. It's 7,000. Now 7,500. Now 5. Now 5. How about 7? We put you at 7,000, sir. Got two of them right here in a row. Which one'd you take, Jordan? 7,000. Is that correct, sir? 7,000. 7,500. I got two of you right here in a row. 7,000. 75. You want to be 7,250? 7,000, 2.5. Five of the bank, and I'm going to get on 7,000, 250's all. And 7 to bed, you're going to get 2.5 on him. I have I'm the bank, and I'm 7. Now 250. And 7,000 down now 250 on him. I have I'm the bank, and I'm going to get on 2.5, 2.5. Sold him to you 7,000, 7,000. Good eye, goodbye there. 116.
Going to the Gasslers. Thank you, guys. Lot number 2, another Commerce Son. You might like this one better on paper. Really, really nice spread. The double-digit CED bull, heifer bull here, lot number 2.
You bet. Here's a double-digit Kevinese bulls. Ron Brock's right. I get him to get on big-time growth, big-time Kevinese. You tell me. Let's go. 335. Hit 35, 4. Have it a bag and a bag to get on 4,000 now 5. Hit 4,500 now 5. Have it a bag and a bag to get on 5,500 now 5. Hit 5 bid 5,500 now 5. 55 6 now. Hit 6. Hanging a bag to get on 5. I'm in the bag and a bag to get on 65. And now 7. Hanging a bag to get on now 5. I'm in the bag and a bag to get on 7500 now 5. Hit 7 now 5. Now 8. Hanging a bag to get on 7.5. 7.5 8. Hit 77.5 8. Now 5. Hanging a bag to get on 85 9. And now 9. Now 9. Now 7.5. Now 9. Hit $9,000 on him. Now 9. Hanging a bag to get on 9,000. Hit 87.5 9. 2.5. Hanging a bag to get on now 250. Hit 9,000. Hanging a bag 2.5. Internet's out. Hit 9,000 now 250's all. 9,000 bid 2.5. Hit 9,000. Hanging a bag to get on 250. Gotta go now. Hit 9,000. I'm going to get on 250 on him. I have. I'm in 9 bid. You're going to get 2.5, 2.5, 2.5. Sold him for 9,000. 9,000. 126. Thank you, Deeb.
Thank you very much. Lot number 3, this is the Jameson Sire Group now. You know how the Jamesons have been selling all across the country. We think a lot of him. We used a lot of semen on Jameson, and I'm glad we did it. Here's a heifer bull that adjusted yearling weight of 1,491 pounds, and then you study his carcass, and you study the $C. He's got it all. He's extended. He's a rib longer. He's got a huge rib cage in him. Just a lot of bull here.
You bet. Here's one you like. 3,500 for. I get a to get on 4,000. I get a come on 45. Have it about 5,000. Hit 5. 55 6. I get a to get on 6,000. Now 5. Hit 6500 now 5. 5 5. Get to be 5. Get to be 7. Have it about to get on now 5. Hit 75 8. I get about 85 9. I get a to get on $9,000 on him. 85 9. 8,500 now 9,000. I get him 9. Now 5. 5. Now 10. I get him $10,000 on him. Now 10 10 10. I get him to get on now 5. I'm now 11. I'm going to get on 11. I get him to get on. You able to bid. You able to buy him there. I get him to get on 11,000 all. And now 12. I get him to get on. Let's see 5. I get him now 12. Hit $12,000 on him. Now 12 12 12. I'm in about 12. Hit 12,000. I get him now 12. Hit $12,000 to buy the bull. I'm in about now 12. Bid 12. Give 12. Hit $12,000 on him. Now 13. Hit 12 13. I get him to get on 13,000 to buy him. Hit 12,000, 13,000. You're on back at 500, sir, before I go. At 12, now 5. I'm in the buying to bid 500. Now find a bid. Find a buy him. I get a buy 12,000. Now 5 5. Find a bid. Find a buy. Thank you. I get a man to get on 12 5. Sold the bull 12,000. 12,000. Oklahoma bound buyer 611.
Thank you, Scott. Turning now, another Jameson here, lot 5. I really like this cow he's out of. Another heifer bull. A little more moderate frame bull, but I really like everything about him.
You bet. Oh, you can't find them with growth like this. 104 weaning, 168 yearling, over $300. See, you talk about one to add the pounds now. How much here? 35 4. I'm at the bank at about 4,045. And now 5. I'm at the bank come along out of my get about 55. I'm at about 6,000. And now 6. Now 5 again. And now 5 5 7. And now 5. I'm at about 75's all. I'm at about $7,000 and now $500 to buy him. I'm at about 7. Now 5. It's 7,000 5. I get about to get on. Hello 8. I get about to get on 7.5 8. It's 7.5 now 8. I get about 8,000 and now 250 and now 5. I get about 8,500 and now 5. You can't find that growth. 85's all. I get about 500 now 7.5. Thank you. 85 750. 8,500 and now 7.5. I'm in the bank at about 8,500. 8750. 8,500 and now 750 on him. I got him at about 7.5. Sold him for 8,500. 129. All right.
Another Jameson here, but this one's something kind of special. This Valley Oaks Rita 057, we've flushed her a lot. Just a beautiful cow. I really like this cow. You're going to see a lot of bulls by her.
You bet, guys. I tell you what, here is a brother to the $30,000 Basin Angus sire. How much on him? 35 4. Here's lot 6 at 35 4. I'm at about 45. I'm at about now 5. Hit 5,000. I'm at about 555. I'm at about 6,000. And now 5. Now 7. And now 5. I'm at about 75. 7,500. I get a man to get on now 5. Got to be 5. Adam 8. 7.5 8. I'm about 8,000. I get about 8,000 all. I get about 8,000 to buy. I'm about 8. 8,000 on him. I'm about 8. I'm about 8. 8,000. I get a man to get on now. Wait. I got 7,500. 8. 85. 8,500. 8,000. 85. Internet's in. Out of way now. 8,000. 85. I'm about 8,000 now 5. I'm about 8,500. Got to go then. I'm about 8,500 to buy the bull. I'm about 5. Sold him 8,000. 8,620.
Thank you, Mason.
Here we go with lot 7. Here's a good Jameson side. We're talking about growth now. 96 weaning, 154 a year. Let's go. 35 4. Have it about 4,000. 445. Have it about 45 5. Have it about 5,000 on him. Have it about 5. Have it about 5,000. Hit 45 now 5. Have it about 5. Have it about 5,000 tall. 55. I get about 2.5. Now 5. Have it about 55. Have it about 7.5. 7.5. Hello 6. I get about 6,000. I get about to get on 2.5. I got to be 250 over there now at 6,000 2.5. I'm in the bang about 250 and 6,000 now 2.5. I'm in the bang down 6,000 now 250. I have I'm at about 2.5. Sold him for 6,000. 6,000 Jordan. 147. Let's go to 8. Here's another Jameson. Here's your growth bull of the day. Pay attention. Weaning weight EPD of 113. Yearling weight EPD, 184. You can drive a lot of miles. You'll wear out a truck to find numbers like this. 35's bid, 4. I have it about 4. 45, 5. I have it about 5,000. And now 5. I get about 55. 6,000. I get about to get on 6,000. I get about to get on. I'm about 6,000. I get about to get on 5,500 is bid. Asking 6,000. I get about to get on $6,000 to buy him. I'm about now 6. I get about to get on 6,000. I get about to get on 6,000's all. I'll tell you what, folks. You're going to look back at the end of the night, and you're going to go, why didn't I buy lot number 8 when he brings a little bit less than 10,000? If you sell your calves by the pound, here's a bull that can do it. 113, the top 1% of the breed for weaning weight, and 184 at yearling. It doesn't matter if you're selling them right off the cow or if you want to keep them and graze them till yearlings. These cattle out of this calf right here will grade. 6,000. Now 5. I'm at about 65. Internet's in. It's 6. Now 5. I'm going to get on 6,005. I'm going to get on 6,000. Now 500. Anybody else? At 6,000. You're going to get 5 to be fine. I'm going to get on 6,005. Goodbye. Sold 6,000. 6,000. 621. 621. Lot number 9, Brock. Here's a good testament.
Yeah, here's the testament cattle, just really consistent, big rib cage cattle. Really like them, but then he's out of the growth fund dam. Really like this bull. All these testaments have been very consistent, way up nice, make great females.
You bet. Guarantee you found these out there. Here's lot 9. I get him on 35 4. I have a bang to get on 4,000. Now 45. I get him now 5. I have a bang 5,000. I get him to get on 5. Now 55. I have a bang to 5,000. Now 5,500. I have a bang to let's see 2.5. I get him now 5. Right there in the middle now 7.5. 6,000. And now $6,000 on him 6. I get him to get on 6,000 to be able to buy there. I'm the bang to get on 6. And now 2.5. Now 5 again 7.5. I get him to get on 5 bid. Internet's in. 750. It's 65. I'm in the bang and I'm going to get on 7.5. It's 6,500 now 750s all at 6,500 a bid. 7.5. I'm in the bang and about 65. I'm in the bang and I'm going to get on 7.5. He's the number 5 Testament son in the entire Angus breed for weaning weight EPD. 7.5, 7. Now 7. Now 7,000. You're out in Missouri. Oklahoma's in. And now 7. I'm in the bang and I'm going to get on 7,000 tall. And now 7. I'm in the bang and I'm going to get on 7,000. Jason, you're out. It's 7,000 now 7. I'm in the bang and I'm going to get on 7 to buy. Got to go now. It's 67.5. Last call. I have 7,000. Sold him 67.50. 611. Oklahoma bound.
Thank you, Scott. Lot 11 here is another testament out of the growth fund cow. A little bigger frame bull, a lot of beef, just a good beef bull here.
Thank you, Brock. 10's out, 11's in. You bet. Another good testament. Look at the growth. I get a how much? At 35, 4. Have it a bag of about 4,000, 45, 45, 5. Have it a bag of to get on 5,000, 7.5, 5. I get a to get on, yes, sir. And now 5, 2.5. I get about 52.50. I get about 5 bid, 2.5. I get about 52.50. At 5,000. You're going to get 2.5 on him. I'm the bank of the band 250, and now 5. I get the band again. 5, 7.5, 6,000. I get the band now 6. I get the band to get on 6,000. I get the band to get on. I get the band to get on 7.5. Bid 6. I get the band to get on 7.5. 6,000. I get the band to get on 7.5. I'm the band 6,000. You're out online, guys. I got Jordan in the middle. You got to be $6,000. 57.5, 6. I get the band 6,000 now. Here we go, Jason. That's 7.5. Don't miss this one. At 57.5. Gonna get 6,000. Last call. I have 57.5. I'm the band $6,000. Divide there, and I have I'm the band 6. Sold him 57.50 in the middle, Jordan's way. 206. Thank you. Thank you. Here we go. And the next bullion will be the good. Lot number 12 as we turn the page. Here's 12. Here's the Testament Growth Fund. All right. Talk about 9 Kevin E's. Low birth. All kinds of growth to go with him. Over 1,300 pounds a year. Let's go. 35, 4. Having the bag of the band to get on 4,045. Having the bag of the band to get on 45. Down 45 down 5. Hit 5,000, 7.5, 5. Hit 47.5 now 5. Having the bag of the band 5,000. And now 5 to bid. 5 to buy 2.5. And now 2.5, 5. Having the bag of the band 50. 500 down 55. Hit 55. What do you say, Internet? You're out. Let's see. And now 55. Hit 7.5. Bag of the band to get on now 6. Now the Internet's in. Hit 7.5. Having the band 6. That's 7.5. Having the bag of the band to get on 6,000. And now 6. Thank you. Now $6,000 on him 6. Hit 6,000. I'm in the bag of the band to get on 6. Hit 57. I'm in the bag of the band to get on $6,000 bid to buy there. And I have I'm in the bag of the band to get on 6,000. Hit 57. I'm in the band sold to vote 57.50 602 602. Thank you. All right, here we go. We are moving right into a brand new division. Turn back in your catalogs and find lot number 57. Lot number 57. We're getting right into this this really good 2-year-old bull here. Here is an own son of Iconic, Kevin E's growth. He's got everything you could ask for. He's a 2-year-old. He weaned at over 800 pounds. My goodness, how about here? What do you give on lot 57? A 2-year-old at 35, 4. Have the bag of the man to get on 4,045. And now 45, 5. Have the bag of the man to get on 5,055. And now 6. I get him in now 5. At 6,500 down and now 5. 6,500's all. At 6,000, 5, 7. I get him on again. And now 75, 8. Have the bag of the man 8,000. I get him in to get on 75's here, 8. I get him on 8,000. I get him in. No. I got 75 up here. Going to be 8,000, sir. And now 8,000. Have the bag of the man to get on 8,000. Now 85. 8,500 down. Now 9. I get him on 9,000. 85, 9. I get him on 8,500 down and now 9,000 down and now 9. I get him on to get on. Going to be 87.50. 85, 87.5. I'll work with you now. 85. 87.5. I'm going to get on 87.50. 87.5. Now 9. Now 9,000. 9. 250, 92.50. I get about 9,000, 2.5. I get about to get on. I'm going to get on now 5. I'm going to get about 95. I'm going to get on 2.5. Better to burn up 5. I'm going to get on 95, 92.5, 5. I'm going to get on. I got to shoot at 92.50. Now 5, 92.5, 5. I'm about now 5. I'm going to get 5. Sold 92.50 right here on the telephone. 101. Thank you, Brock. All right, here we go to the good lot number 39. We're backing up just a few. Lot number 39, starting a brand new division. A brand new division where here's a brother to the last bull. We're getting into these good 18-month-old bulls. A double-digit Kevin E's, weaning of 77, yearling weight of 138. Here's the kind of bulls you came to buy this evening. Look at that birth weight, just 65 pounds at birth. Iconic, Ashland, he's got it all. Let's go. I'm going to get on 3, 35, hit 35, 4. I'm going to bang 45, now 5. I'm going to bang got him. I get about 55, 6. I get about again, Jordan 6, now 5. I get about 65. I'm going to now 7. I get on now 5. I'm going to bang 75, 8. I'm going to get on 8,000, 85, 85, 9, 85, 9. My way, 9, 5, 10, 10,000, and now 5, 10. I'm going to bang it on 10. I'm going to get on 10, 10, 10, and now 10,000. I'm going to 9, 10, 5. Now 10, 5, 10, 5. I'm going to get on 10, 5, and now 10, 5. I'm going to get on 10,000, and now 5. Going to be 10, 5 on the telephone. 10,000 bid. Thank you, sir. 10, 5. I'm going to get on 10,000, 5. Sold. Jordan's way, 10,000. 115. Go ahead, Brock.
Thank you, guys. Going to the Whalens. Thank you, John.
All right, here be lot number 40.
Another iconic, like this bull quite really well. We flushed this cow. Really nice, smooth-made iconic bull. Look at his carcass.
You bet. Over 157 a year. Over one for Marbling. All right. He's already a proven breeder now as they've used him right here. All right, on him. Let's go. 335. Hit 35 4. Out of the bag of the bound 45. Out of the bag of the baby to get on 4 pound 5 5. Hit 7.5 5. I get the baby to get on 5,000. Now 2.5 again. And now 255. Out of the bound 7.5 6. I get the baby to get on $6,000 to buy. And now 2.5. I get the baby to get on again. And now 2.5 5. At 65 down 5. Out of the bag of the baby to get on 500 5. 65. Hit 65 down 65 6. Okay. And now 5 again. And now 65 7. I get the bound. Let's see Adam. I get the baby to get on now 5. That's 7,500 now 8. That's 7,500 down and out $8,000 to buy. Hit you're out Adam. I get the bound 75 8. Hit 7,500 down and out $8,000 down and out 8 8 8 8 buy the bound 8. 7,500 8,000. Hit 7,500 down and out. What's he say? Got to go. I get the bound to get on 8 8 8. Sold 7,500 7,500. Brock on order to buyer 201. 201, Tony Dameron, thank you. All right across the page. Here's his brother. Here's an iconic. Here's an iconic with a 12 CED. 12 Kevinese. Out of the mind, let's go. I get about 35 4. Out of the mind, I'm going to get on 4 45. I get about to get on 45. I get about 2.5 5. And now 2 5. 7.5. See, 7.5 5. Hit 5,000. I'm at about 5. I'm at about 2.5. Yes, sir. Now 2.5. 55. Hit 7.5. At 7.5. 7.5. 7.5. 57 50. 57 50. 6,000. 250. I get about to get on 250. I get about 62.5 5. Yes, see, I get about to get on 5 7.5 at 67.50 at 7.5 7.5 7.5 67.5 and now 7,000 and now 7 at 67.5 7. I'm the man to get on 7. Having the man 7. Having the man to get on 7 to bid 7. Sold 67.50. Got to turn them in now. 127. Come on, internet. Here's 42. Here's 42. All right. Here's another Jameson. Weaning weight of 100 on his weaning weight. EPD and 160 at a year. How much? Let's go. At 335. 35 down 5 4. Out of the back of the man 4. 45. And now 5 again. 55. 6,000. I get the baby to get on 6,000 down now 6. I get the baby to get on 6,000. I get the baby to get on. I'm of the bed. Able to buy. I'm of the back of the baby to get on 6. 5. And now 7. I get the baby to get on 7,000. I get about 5. I get about 2.5 5. I get the baby to get on 2.5. Now 5. 75. Hit 7,500 down now 7. Now 5. At 7,000. 7,500. I got Adam in at 7. You got to be 7,500, sir. 7,500. That's 7's right there. 75. I'm the man to get on 5. Hit 7 to bid. 7,500 down now 5. 5 5 to bid 5 to buy 75. Sold 7,000. 7,000. Adam. Talk about this one. 124. 124. Here's 43, Brock.
43. It's a stock fund bull. Heifer bull. Really like this calf. We turned a few of these fall bulls out, and this was one of them. Really like this bull quite a bit.
You bet. Thank you, Brock. Here's lot 43. Let's go. Out of the bag of the baby to get on 335 4. Out of the bag of the baby to get on 4,045. Hit 4,500 down 45. Out of the band 7.5. 5,000. And now 5. Out of the bag of the baby to get on $5,000 on him. Now 5. Whip 5. Out of the bag of the band. Now 5. Bid 5. Give 5. Whip $5,000 on him. Now 5. Out of the bag of the baby to get on stock fund. Hit 5. 2.5. Out of the bag of the band 55. And now 2.5 5. Out of the bag of the baby to get on 55. And now 7.5. Out of the bag of the band to get on. What are you going to do there? How about the bag of the baby to get on 7.5? Hit 57.50. I get the baby to get on. You're out, Jason. Hit 55 7.5. How about the bag of the baby to get on 5,750. Hit 55 7.5. 6. I get the baby to get on 6,000. And now 6,000. I get the baby to get on 6. Hit 57.5. Anybody else want to get $6,000 on him? I'm the bag of the baby to get on 6. Sold 57.50. 614. 57.50 to 614. All right, here we go. Here's the lot number 44. Lot 44. Here's his brother. Here's his brother, Adam. Big time growth bull right here. Look at that. Weaning weight of 981 pounds. What are you going to give here? 35 4. Hit 35 down now 4 45. Come on. Hit 45 5. Now 55 6. I get the baby to get on now 5. Hello 7. I get the baby to get on 7 down now 7. I get him now 5. Hit 75 down now 5. I'm at about 2.5 5. Hit 75 down 5 5 5. I'm at about 75. And now 8,000. At 75 8. $8,000 7.5. Hit 75 7.5. I'm at about 77.50. Philip, you're out. Hit 77.50. Hit 75 bid 7.5. I'm at the baby to get on 77.50. Hit 75 to bid, 7.5 to bid. I'm at the back of the baby to get on 7.5. Sold Adam 7,500. That away, 124, 124. Here be 45, here be 45. Here's another brother. Here's a Kevinese option for you. How much right here? All right, 35, 4. I'm going to get on 4. And now 45. I get about 2.5, 5. I get to get on 5, 5. 42.5, 5. At 45, down now 7.5. I'm about 5,000. And now 2.5. And now 5. I'm about 2.5, 5. I'm about 55, 7.5. Thank you. At 55, I'm about 750. At 55, down now 7.5. Anybody else? I get a minute to get on 500. I'm better to pay now 750. I have about 5 bid 7.5. Sold him, Adam, 5,500. 104, 104.
This lot 46 bull, I know a lot of you good cowmen found this bull, but we pinned him up back here. Really like the frame and the stoutness, big bone, big-legged bull here. To pay attention, you guys have got a lot of cows to breed. He can cover them.
You bet. I guarantee you found this bigger stout rascal out there now. Here's lot 46. Let's go. I get a minute to get on. 975-pound weaning weight now. All right, 35, 4, 45. Again, 5. And now 55, 6. I get a minute to get on 6,000. And now 6. I get about, come on, 5. And now 5. Now 7. I get a minute to get on 7. But 7. I'm at about 7,000. And now 5. I get about 2.5, 5. I'm at about 75. And now 75, 7.5. I'm at about to get on. Now 8. 8,000 on him. I'm at about to get on 8, 8, 8. I'm at about 8. 8,000. I'm at about to get on 8. I'm at about 8,000. At 8,000 on him. I'm at about 8,000. 75's bid up here now 8. It's 7,500 down 8,000. You're out, Philip. 8,000. At 7,500 down 8,000 down 8. Hello, 85. 85. 8's bid. 85. 8,500. I got one on my own. You betcha, Adam. 8 bid. 85. I'm at about 500 down 5, 5, 5 to find about 85. Sold. 8,000. 8,000. He knows the good ones. 148.
Going to Palmer's. Thank you, Richie.
You bet. Here's 47, Brock. Here's 47, a basin deposit. And low birth, big time growth. How much here? All right. You talk about a good bull. I'm at about 3, 35. Hit 3,500 down 4. I'm at about, hello, 45. I get about 2.5, 5. And now 7.5, 5. And now 5. Now 2.5. I'm at about 52.50. I get about now 7.5. 55, 750. I'm at about $500, 7.5. I'm at get down 55, 7.5. Hit 5,500 now 7. 150 to buy. Hit 5,500 now 6. That's 7.5, 6,000, sir. And now 6. I'm going to get on 57.5. I'm going to get on now 2.5. That's 6,250. 6,250. Now 5, 65, 7.5. That's 67.50. That's 67.5. 67.50. 65, 67.5. I'm going to get 500. I'm going to pay 750. I have 67.5. 65, 7.5. Sold right here. 6,500. Brock on order. 101.
101. Going to Larry Adams. Thank you, Larry and Josh.
Turn your page, and find the really good basin safe deposit, son. He's lot number 48. I tell you what, guys, I'm going to sound like a broken record all evening, because I'm going to talk about growth and pounds. And here's another one. 90 on his weaning weight, 150, 40 here. Let's go. How much on him? At 3, 35. Have it about 35, 4. Come on. I got about 45, 5. Have it about 55. At 55, get his 6,000. Now 5. Have it about 5. Now 5. Now 5. Now 7. And now 75. At 2.5, 5. And now 7.5, 8. 8,000 on him. I'm at about 8,000. $8,000. I'm at the back of the band to get on. Give me 7.5, Jordan. At 75, 7.5. And now, hello. Now 8,000. 7.5, 8. I get about 8,000. I get about to get on $8,000 to buy. And now 888. I'm at the back of the bond. 8,000. It's 7.5. I'm at the back of the band to get on. 8,000 now. 8, 2.5. 82.50. 82.5. 8's bid. 2.5. I'm at the back of the band to get on. 250. 8,000 now. 2.5. I'm at the back of the band to get on. 250. I'm at the bound 2.5. Sold. 8,000. 8,000. Thank you, gentlemen. 162.
Going to the Flemings. Thank you, Austin and Mark. Appreciate you guys.
As we move down the page, here's lot 49 in these 18-month-old bulls. Here's a testament, son. Here's a testament, son. Again, big-time growth, high carcass value, over 1,400 pounds a year. Let's go. 1,056 adjusted weaning weight. Keep the females out of this one, Michelle says. How much here? 35, 4. I'm the bank of the bank to get on. Let's go. 45. I'm the now 5. 55, 6. And now 5, 7. I get a minute to get on. 2.5, 5. That's 7,500. Now 7.5. And now 8. I get a minute to get on 8,000. I get a minute to get on now 2.5. Now 5. I'm the bank of the minute to get on 85. I see you over there, Greg. I get him in now 5, 7.5. Again, 9. I get about 9 down. 9. Now 9. Now 9. Now 2.5. I get about 9,000. 250. I get a minute to get on 9 bid. 2.5. Telephones in. Hit 9,000. Now 5, 10, and now 10,000, and now 5, 10. I get about 10,000. Now 5. I get about 10, 5. I'm going to get on 10, 5. I get about to get on 5, 11. I get about 11,000 on the phone. I get about to get on 11. I get about to get on now 5. I get about to get on 11, 5. Now 5. I'm going to get on 11, 5. I'm going to get on 11, 5. 11,000, 11, 5. I'm going to now 5, 12. Now 12,000. Now 12,000. Now 12,000. Now 12,000. Now 12,000. Having a bang and a bang. 11, 5. Now 12. Got to go now. 11, 5. 12. Having a bang and a bang and a bang to get on 12. Did you do it? Now 12. Now 5. Telephone's in. 12,000. 12, 5. That away. Now 13,000. Tell him hang right in there. Tell him to hang right in there. 13,000. Having a bang and a bang. 13. That 12, 5 a bit. 13,000. 12, 5. 13. Thank you very much. Sold the bull. 12,500. 110. 110. Thank you. All right, here's lot number 50. Here's lot number 50. Here's his brother. Here's his brother. Here's another testament. All right, let's go. Low birth weight, 65-pound actual birth weight. 35, 4. Having a bang and a bang and a bang and a get on 4, 45. And now 5. Having a bang and a bang and a get on 5, 55. At 2.5, 5. Having a bang and a bang and a get on 7.5. Having a now 6. Bang and a bang and a get on 6. Now 6. Bang and a bang and a get on 6. Bang and a bang and a get on. No, Arkansas. No, Arkansas. You didn't make it. I took 55 right here. You got to be 57.50 wide. I'm sorry, 57.50, 57.50 at 55, 7.5. I'm in the bang and the bang and the bang and get on 7.50 at 55. Now 7, 6, and now give that 6. I get a bang and get it. I stood up for you at 6. Now 6. I get a bang and get on 6 ounce and sold the bill 57.50. Thank you both. 139. Thank you in Arkansas as well. All right, let's move right on across to lot number 51. Well, I tell you what, don't you like how good these testaments are? Don't you like how good they are? Top 2% weaning, top 1% yearly. You bet. Let's go. I'm in the bag of the man to get on. How much here? 3, 35, 4. I'm in the bag of the man to get on 4, 45. And now 5,000. I'm in the bag of the man to get on 5,000. Now 5. Hit $5,000 on him. I'm in the bag of the man to get on 5 to be found. I'm 5. Hit 5. I'm going to get on 7.5. 5. Hit 47.5. Now 5. I'm in the bag of the man to get on 7.5. 5. Hit 47.5. Now 5. Who sells them by the pound? He'll do it now. Hit 5. 2.5. I'm going to get on 52.50. I'm going to get on 5 bid. 2.5. Hit 5,000 on him. I'm going to buy 250s all. Hit 5,000. I'm going to buy 2.5. 2.5. Got to go. Hit 5,000. I'm going to buy 250. Sold Adams Way. 5,000. 151. Good job right there.
Yeah, goodbye there. This lot number 52, I'd pay attention here, you guys. Needing a bull to clean up a lot of heifers or out of the growth fund, son, but it's out of this Valley Oak Street 057. Really like this bull. He's going to get better with time. He's the youngest one in the fall group. He's the youngest one in that fall group, but he's one of the biggest ones.
You bet, guys. You want to sell them by the pound. Here he is. Out of the bag of the man. Let's go. 35. Out of the bag of the man to get on. 35, 4. Out of the bag. Come along now. 45. Now 5. I get about 5,000 way in the back, Jordan. And now 55. 6. I get about now 5. 7. 5. That's 75. 8. I get about 85. 85, 9. I get about to get on 9. 85, 9. I get about to get on 9,000. I get about to get on 9. 95. My way. At 9. 95. How about you? At 9. 95. Out of the bag of the man to get on 500. Now 5. Hit 9, so hit 5. Give me 2.5. I get a minute to get on 92.50. I get a minute to get on 9,000. Now, thank you. Hit 9,000. I'm in the bag of the bond 2.5 to bid, 2.5 to buy my ham. I'm in the 92.50. Sold him 9,000, 9,000. 141, 9, 149, 149. All right, here we go. Let's go to lot number 53. Lot 53. Wow, hey, I tell you what, if you want them big-footed, big-boned, and stout with extra muscle, pay right attention to this one. Here's 53. Let's go. 3, 35. Out of the bag of the minute to get on 35, 4. Again, 4, 5. At 45, 5. And now 5, 55. Out of the bound 65. And now 65, 7. And now 5. And now 75. I get a minute to get on 75, 8. I get a minute to get on 7.5. I'm in the bag of the minute to get on. What are you going to do now? I'm on the 7.5. It's 75, 750. I get a minute to get on 7,500. Now 7.5. Hello, 8,000. I get a minute to get on 8,000. Now 8. The 8,000. I get a minute to get $8,000. I get a minute to get 8,000. Sure, why not? 8,000. I already got that. And now 8. I get a minute to get $8,000. Now 250, 82.5. I'm in the man to get on 82.50, 82.50, 85, 8,500. Now find a bit. We're going to get you one, I promise. 82.5. Now find a bit. Find a bit. 5. Sold 82.50. 138. 138, thank you. All right, here's lot number 54. Here, hey, we're getting into these West Points now. Here's one of these good West Points. They've been popular here, and you talk about one of the best bulls that's ever walked the ground right here at Meyer Cattle. Here's lot 54, let's go. 35, out of about 3, 35, now 4. Out of the back of the to get on 4, 45. Out of the back of the to get on 45, $100 to buy. At 4,005, now 7.5 again. Hanging the to get it now 5,000. And now 5, out of the back of the 2.5. Come on, hanging the to get it now 5. At 50. $500 now 7.5. I'm in the $600 to buy. I'm in the bank to get on 6 and 6,000 2.5 and now 62.50 my way now and 6,000 2.5. I'm in the bank to now 5. I'm in the mind again and 65 7.5 and 65 7.50. I get to get on 7.5 so and now 7.5 now 7. I get to get on 67.5 7. I get to get on $7 now 7 to bid 7 to buy now at 67.5 going to be 7 and 67.5. I'm in the bound $7 now 7 to bid 7 sold 67.50. I think that was great. 154 as we go right down the page. We're going to find the good lot number 55. Here's a hometown. All right. I bet Marianne likes the bottom side of this pedigree. How much right here? You want to add some growth to them at 335. At 35 down 5 4. I get about 7.5 4. I get about to get on 2.5 at 42.50. I get about now 5 again at 7.5 5,000 and now 5. I'm at the bank to get on 2.5. I'm at the bank to get on 52.50. I get to get on might as well. I get to get on now 5 at 55 now 55 7.5 and now 6 and now 6,000 Adam. I get to get on 6 now 2.5 Adam at 62.50. I get to get on 2.5 at 62.5 62.50 and 6,000 now 2.5 now 5. I'm at the bound 65 62.5 5 at 62.5 now 500 now 500 now 5 sold 62.5 Adam. 151, good job, thank you. Here's a north side, son. Here's a north side, lot number 56. All right, Ashland on the bottom side. If you want to add some frame and some stretch to your calves, pay right attention here. Let's go. 335. I'm in the bank on 35 4. Come on, now 45. Now 5. Hit 5,000 on the 50. 500 down now 6,000 to buy the bull. At 6,000 now 5 now 5 now 7 7 now 5. Hit 7,500 down now 5 8 8 8 down 7.5 8 8,000. I get about $8,000 to buy. 8,000. I get about 7,500 is bid. Asking 8. Hit 7,500 down 8,000 down. You're not in, sir. I'm right here. 75 8 8 now 5 now 85. I get about to get on 8 down 5 8,500 down now 5 5 5 to bid 5 to buy 8,000 now 5 5 5 to bid 5 sold 8,000 8,000 138 thank you. 56. All right, here's lot number 58. Here's lot number 58.
These 2-year-old bulls, these next 4 are 2-year-old bulls. They've all been used at Meyer Farms on commercial cows. Trick tested, all of them. I really like this lot 58. He's a little more aggressive bull. Just fair warning. He's gonna find him and he's gonna get him covered.
That's what it takes, Brock. That's what it takes. Here's lot 58. All right, out of the bag of the big time growth is right. All right, let's go. 335. I get about 2-year-old time. 35 4. Out of the bag of the I'm going to get on 4,000. Now 4. Now 45. And now 5 again. I get about 55. Out of the bag of the I'm going to get on 6 now. I get about to get on now 5. I get about to get on 60. 500 is all. At 6,000. You're out, Marty. 5. It's 60. 500 now 5 5 5. Out of the bag of the I'm going to get on 65. It's 6,500. Out of the bag of the I'm going to get on now 5. It's 6,000 now 5 5 5 to be 5 6 is bid. Asking 5. It's $6,500 on him. Last call. It's $6,000 now 500 now 5 5 5 to be found about 6,000. Could he get 65? Sold 6,000 101.
Going to the Adamses. Thank you, Larry.
All right down the page. 59's out. Here's 60. Here's a basin deposit. 10 Kevinese, 120 a year. My, heifer safe. 335. Hit 35 again there. Now 4. Out of the bag of the baby to get on 4,000. And now 45. Out of the bag of the baby to get on 4,500. 2.5. Now 5. 7.5. Now 5,000. And now 2.5. And now 55. And now 55. 7.5. And now 6,000. And now 6. Bag of the baby to get on 2.5. Again. Now 5. At 65. Now 5. 65. It's 65. 7.5. Again. At 7.5. 7. I get a minute to get on 7 pound now 7. It's 67.5. I'm at about 7. At 7 pound now 7 to be at 7 to buy. It's $7,000 on him now 7. That away 2.5. It's 7,250. I get about what's your man say? It's 7 pound now 2.5. I'm at about 250. It's 7 pound now 2.5 to bed 2.5 to buy. My have about 7 bed 250. Now 5, and now 75. I'm in the bang of the bang to get on 5. Hit 2.5 now 5 to be 5 to bang of the bang of the bang to get down to the 5. And now 7,500 down 5. Older wiser 7,500 down 5 to be 5. Sold 72.50. Don Burke. 113 that away. All right, here we go. Here's 61. Hey, I talked about them earlier. Here's these good West Points. I love these cattle. All right, double-digit Cabanese, negative birth, and big-time growth. How much on him? I'm in the month 3, 35. Hit 3,500 now 4,000. Come on now, 45. Now 5. Hit $5,000 on him now 55. I'm in the bag of the bun, $6,000 on him 5. Hit 6,500 now 7,000 now 7 now 5. Hit 7,500 now 500 now 8,000. I'm in the bag of the bang to get on 8. Hit 7,500 down and out. Hit 7,500 down and out. 8,000 down and out. 8 bid. 8 to buy the bang to get on 7,500 out. Last call. Hit 7,500 down and out. 8,000 down and out. 888. Sold 7,500. I told you so. 7,500. I keep my promises. 163. Here's 62 right down the page. Here's a north side. Here's a north side double-digit Cabanese. What are you going to give on him? I'm in the bang of the bang 3, 35. Hit 35 and now 4, and now 4,000. I get a to get on 35, 4, 45. I'm in the bang of the bang to get on 45 and now 5. I get a to get on 4,500. I get a to get on. I'm in the bang 45, 7.5. Hit 7.5. Now 5, 2.5. Now 5, 55. I'm in the bang of the bang to get on 2.5, 5. I get a bang 255. You okay there, Adam? I'm in the bang of the bang 255. Hit 5,500 now 55. Jason, you're out again. Hit 5,500. I'm in the bang now 7.5. I'm going to get on 57.50. Hit 55, 7.5. I'm going to get on 57.50's all. Internet's in now. 57.5. 6,000. Internet. Hit 6. Jason, I'm going to get on $6,000. Hit 6. I'm going to get on 57.5. 6. Gotta go now. Hit 57.5. I'm going to $6,000 now 6. Hit 57.5. I'm going to buy 6,000. Sold him 57.50. 139's the buyer. 139. All right, Brock, we're going to a brand new division.
Yeah, we're back on the yearlings, lot number 13. This is another one we brought to the barn to halter break. We halter broke him with the intentions of showing him. Really nice bull. Just love his type and kind. These commerce cattle are very unique in their rib structure. They're just very fault-free cattle. They're good-footed. They're gentle. This one in particular, really good bull, lot number 13.
Here's lot 13. Let's go. Come back to the auction here. 35, 4, and now 4, 45, 5,000. Hit 5. I get a to get on $5,000 now 5. Hit 5,000, 55. I'm going to buy $6,000 on him 6. I get a to get on 6,000. Hit 55. I'm going to buy to get on $6,000 now 6. Hit 55, 6,000. I'm going to get on $6,000 now 6. Hit 5,500's online. You guys got to be 6,000 out there. Hit 55, 6,000. I'm going to get on $6,000 now 6. Hit 55. Give me 7.5 then. Hit 55 and 7.5. Now 6. I get a to get on. Good. I get a to get on 6,000. I get a to get on. You have to buy. I'm going to buy the bag. To get on 6. Hello. 2.5. 62.50. I get a to get on 2.5. I get a to get on. Here's a really good bull. 6 is my way. I get a to get on 2.5. I get a to get on right now. I get a to get on 250 on him. I have the bag on 6,000. You get a good 250. Sold him right there. 6,000. 6,000. 120. 120. Here's lot 14. Here's lot 14. Here's a commerce growth fund. 16 Cabanese, negative birth. My. All right, I don't know who made the sale order, but he could have been a lot earlier. Hit 3, 35, 4, let's go. 45, now 5. Hit 5,000, now 5,000. Hit 5, high with the back of the band, 5, 55. Hit 55, thank you, now 6. I get a to get on, now 5. And now 7. I get a to get on, now 7. I get a to get on, now 5. Hit 7,500, now 5. 5 to be found by the 75. Hit 7, bid with Jordan, now 5. Hit 7,500, you're out online, guys. 75. Hit 7, now 5. I'm going to get on 500 now 500 now 75's all. Hit 70 bid 7,500 now 8. Hit 75 8. I'm going to get on 8,000. I'm going to give me 7.5. I'm going to get on 75 750. I'll trade with you guys. Give me 77.50. That away 8,000. Hit $8,000 on him 8. I'm going to get on 8,000. You like him, Mike? Give me 8,000. Hit now 8. Now 2.5. I'm going to buy 82.50. 8,000 now 2.5. I'm going to get on 82.50, guys. 8,000 bid 82.5. I'm going to buy internet's in. Last call 8,000. I'm going to buy 250 on him. I'm going to buy 2.5. Sold 8,000, 601. Thank you, Mike.
Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. This lot number 15 is something special. I've loved him ever since he was a baby calf. This bull just keeps getting better. You really can't poke a hole in him. Double-digit cavities. You love his structure. You love his hip, his way he is through his hips, stout-hipped. Just really like this bull. 40-centimeter testicles. Really can't poke a hole in him. Lot 15.
You're exactly right. Here's 15 of Commerce. All right, let's go. High of the bound 3, 3,500 down 4. High of the back of the bound 4,500 down 5. Hit 55, 6,000. And now 65, 7. Out of the back of the bound to get down 7, 5. Hit 7,000 down 5. 5, 5, 8. Hit 75, 8. I get the bound to get on now 5 again. And now 5, 9. I get about 9,000. I get the bound to get on 9. 9. I get to be 9,000. Hit 9. I get to be now 5, 5, 5 to be 5 to buy 10, 10, 10. And now $10,000 on him. I'm at about 10. Hit 10. High of the back of the bound to get on 10. Now 5. Hit 5. I get about 11. Have the back of the band to get on $11,000 to buy the bull. And now 11. Out of the back of the band to get on 11,000. I get the band to get on $11,000 to buy him. I'm at about 11. I get the band to get on 11,000 all. And now 11. Have the back of the band to get on. That's fine. I'm at about 10, 11. Hit 10,000, 11,000. Telephone 10. Hit 10 now 11. Have the back of the band to get on $11,000 to buy him. Hit 10,000, $11,000 on him. I'm at about 11. Hit 10,000. Hit to give 11,000. Last call. Hit 10,000, 11,000 on him. I'm at about 11 to bid. 11 to buy. I'm at about 11. Sold 10, 11,000. Thank you. 11,000 to 105. 11,000 to 105.
Going to Iowa. Thank you.
All right, here's lot number 16. Here's lot number 16. All right, here we go. Cover the bases, son, out of a growth fund. All right, let's go. I'm at the back of the man to get on. I like his calf awfully good. Hit 3, 35. Hit 35, 4. I'm at the back of the man, 45, 5. I'm at the back of the man to get on 55, 6. I get the man now 5. I'm at the back of the man to get on 2.5, 5. I'm at the back of the man to get on 500 now 7.5. I get the man to get on 65, 7.5. I get the man, sounds good. I get the man to get on 500. I'm better up there now 750. Hit 60. 500 now 7 had to be 7 had to buy him 65 7.5. I'm in the bank of the man to get on 750. I have by the bank of the man to get on 7.5. Sold him 6,500 Jordan. Valley Oaks Angus Buyer 156. Thank you. All right, here we go. Turn your page. Find lot number 18. 17's out, 18's in. You want them long and deep and powerful and good. Here's lot 18. All right, here we go. I'm at about 38,500, 335. I'm at the bank of the man to get on 35, 4. I'm at the bank of the man to get on 45. I get the man to get on 4,500. I get the man to get on now 5, 7.5. Again 5, and now 5,000. I'm at the bank of the man to get on $5,000 on him. Now 5. I'm at the bank of the man to get on 5,000. I get the man to get on now 2.5, and now 2.5, 5. I get the man 55. I get the man to get on 7.5. Hit 55, 750. I get the man to get on you out Marty 7.5. Hit 55, 7.5. I'm in 756. I get the man to get on $6,000. Hit 6. I get the man to get on $6,000 now 6,000 now 2.5. I get the man to get on 60, 250 now 5. Hit 65. I get the man to get on 7.5. I'm in the man to get on 67.50. Hit down 7 had to be at 7 had to buy. I'm gonna go 7,000 and now 7. I'm in the man to get on 7. I get the man $7,000 to be to get Adams in and now 7. I get the man to get on 2.5. I'm in the man to get on thank you. Hit 7,000 now 250 on him. I'm in the man to get on 2.5. Sold 7,000. You got him, sir. We just need a number's all we need. 116. All right, 18. That was him. 19's out. Turn your page. Find lot number 20. Lot number 20. Here's Good Testament Hometown. You've liked these Testaments all evening. 1.36 on his marbling score. I couldn't agree more. Let's go. At 335. I'm in the bank of the man to get on 35, 4. I'm in the bank of the man 45, 5. I get the man to get on 5,000. I get the man to get on 5,000. Now 5. I'm in the bank of the man to get on 5 to be 5 to buy $5,000. And now 5. I get the man to get on 5,000. I'm in the bag of the man now 5. I get the man to get on 5,000 to be at the buy there. And I'm at the buy 5. Hit 5,000. I'm at the buy 5. At a bit of 5. At a bit of 5. Big time growth, guys. 5, 2.5. I get about 52.50. Hit 5 bid 2.5. Now 5. I'm in the bag of the man to get on 55. 7.5. I get about hello 6. I get the man to get on $6,000 to buy. I'm in the bag of the man to get on 6,000. 2.5. 62.5. I'm in the bag of the man to get on 250 on him. I'm in the bag of the man to get on 6,000. I'm in the bag of the man to get on 2.5. Sold him 6,000. 6,000. That away. 116. Here be 21. Here be 21, Testament, Growth Fund. We've talked about it all night. You bet, Kevin Ease. All right, in big time growth, 335. I'm at about 3,500 to buy him. Now 4. I'm in the mag of the man to get on 45. I'm in the mag of the man to get on 4,000, 45. And now 5. I'm in the mag of the man to get on 5,000. Now 5. I get a man to get on 5. 2.5. I get about 50, 250. I get a man to get on 2.5. I'm in the mag of the man to get on 2.5, 5. I'm in the man 55. I'm in the mag of the man 50. 500 now 55. I get about 50, 500's all. Now 7.5. I get about 55, 57.5. I'm in the man 500. I'm better up there now 7.5. I'm in the man 50, 500 now 750 on. I'm gonna get 7 had to bid, 7 had to buy. Sold 5,500, 5,500. Deeper. 111. 111. Here's lot number 22. Here's 22. Another Testament. Big time Kevin Ease, folks. Double digit Kevin Ease. Negative berth. Still got the growth to get the job done. All right, he's heifer safe. Here's 22. How much right here? 335. I'm in the bound 3,500. 4. I'm in the mag of the bound 445. I'm in the mag of the bound to get on 4,500 down now 45's all. Hit 4,045 and a heifer bull. Now 7.5. Now 5. I'm in the bound 5,000. I'm in the mag of the bound to get on 5. Hit 5,000 to buy. I'm in the bound 5. But 5,000. And now 5. I'm in the bank 2.5. And now 5. I'm in the bound 55. I'm in the mag of the bound to get on 2.5. 5. I'm in the bound 5,500 now 55. I get the to get on 5,500. Gotta go. And now 5,500 now 2.5. Better up there now 5. Find it, but find the bound 2.5. Better up there now 5. Sold 50, 250. Nope. He's got a bunch of them, he says. 165. Thank you very much. All right, Brock. Lot right below is lot number 23, right next to him. Here's another one of these Testaments out of a hometown. Low birth, all kinds of growth. Big time marbling bull, top 6% of the breed now. All right, let's go on 23. 3,000. I'm at about 3,500. I get a baby to get on now 4. Now 45. I have a bag of the baby to get on 45. I have a bag of the baby to get on 2.5. 5. I get a baby to get on 42.5. Now 5. I'm in the bag of the baby to get on 4,500. Now 5. And now 7.5. And now 7.5. 5. I'm in the band 5,000. And now 2.5. Thank you there. Yes, sir. Now 55. I have a band 5,500. And now 7.5. That's 7.5 to bid. I get about now 6. I get a baby to get on 600. Now 6. 250. I get a baby to get on $600. 2.5, sir. It's 62.5. I'm the band 2.5. It's 600. Now 250 on him. I have I'm the band get about 6 head. Now 250. Sold 6,000. 6,000. 116. You bet. Here we go. Sticking with this same sire group, these Testaments. Lot 24. Here we go again. 81 weaning, 151 yearling, over 1 for marbling. 335. I'm in about 35. 4. I have a bag of the baby to get on 45. I have a bag of the baby to get on 4,000. Now 40. 500. Now 45. Hit 4,000. Have it about 2.5. 5. I get a baby to get on 2.5. Now 5. I have a bag of the baby to get on 4,500 is all. Hit 4,500. Now 40. 500. Now 45. Hit 4,500. Now 4,500. Here's better bull. 7.5. Thank you. Now 5,000. Now 5,000. Now 5,000. I'm at about now 2.5. Hit 5 bid. Thank you. Now 250. Both you guys online are out. 52.5. 5 bid. 2.5. I'm in the man 250. Hit 5,000. Now 2.5. I'm in the man. Gotta go, guys. Hit 5 to bid. Gonna be 250 on him. I have I'm in the bag of the 5 bid. You're gonna get 2.5. Sold them 5,000. 5,000 AC. 205. Here we go with 25. Here's 25, another Testament, over 1 for marbling, 70-pound birth weight. How much? 335. I'm in the bag of the amount 35. 4. I'm in the bag of the baby to get on 45. I'm in the bag of the baby to get on $4,000. 5. I'm in the bag of the baby to get on 45. I'm in the bag of the baby to get on 2.5. Hit 42.5. Now 5. I'm in the bag of the baby to get on 40. 500 now 45 is all. Hit 42.5. Now 5. I'm in the bag of the baby to get on 40. 500 is all. Hit 4,500 now 7.5. I'm in the bag of the baby 5,000. Hit 5. I'm in the bag of the baby to get on 5. 5 to buy. 5. Hit 5 to bid. 5 to buy. I'm in the bag of the baby to get on now 5. Bid 5. Give 5. Hit 5,000 on it. Now 2.5. I'm going to be able to get on 50. 250. Hit 5 bid. You're going to get 2.5. I'm in the bag of the baby to get on 5,000. Now 250 on and got to go. Hit 5 bid. Going to be 2.5. I'm in the bag of the baby to get on 5,000. 250. Sold 5,000. Thank you, Wyatt. 614 on CCI. Here's lot number 26. Here's a double-digit Kevin East son, a Testament. How much on him? I got 3,000 to go. 3,500. Hit 3 to bid. 3,500. Now 555. I'm in the bound. Now 4. Hit now 4. Now 45. I'm in the bound. Now 5,000. And now 5. 2.5. I'm in the bound. 55. Hit 5,500. Now 7.5. Now 6. And now 6 down. Now 2.5. I'm in the bound. Now 5. Hit 6,500. Now 5. Now 7.5. I'm in the bound. Get on 67.50. Hit 67.5. I'm in the bound. Get on 6,750's all. And now $7,000 on him. Now 7. I get about 2.5. And now 2.5. Now 5. And now 7,500. Now 500. Now 5. 7.5. I get about get on 7,750. Hit 75 to bid. 7.5 to bid. I'm in the bank. Get on 75. I'm in the bound. 7.5. Sold 7,500. Pretty work. 137. Here's lot number 27. Lot 27.
Lot number 27 here. Pay attention, you guys. I know a lot of you guys are trying to breed heifers. He's a 14 CED. He's negative birth. He's got plenty of growth. He's out of a very nice cow. I'd keep the heifers back out of this one. Pay attention if you have heifers to breed.
You bet, guys. Here's one that I definitely had marked in my book when I was here last week. Here's 27. Let's go. Hit 3, 35. Out of the bank of the baby to get on 35, 4. Come on now. 4, 45. Out of the now 5. Hit 5,000 on 9, 2.5. Now 55. Hit 5,500. Now 7.5. Now 6. I get the baby to get on $6,000, 2.5. And now 2.5. Now 5. Out of the bound 6,500. Now 5. Now 7.5. Out of the bound 6,500. Now 7.5. 7. And now 7. Out of the bank of the baby to get on 7. Now 7 to 7. I get the baby to get on $7,000. I get the baby to get on 7 to bid. 7 to buy. Out of the bank of the baby to get on 7. Hit $7,000. Now 7. And now 2.5. It's 7 down there now 250 on him. I'm in the hanging long down there. It's 7 now 2.5. I'm in the bag of the baby to get on 72.50. It's 7 bid. You're gonna get 2.5. I'm in the bag of the baby to get on 7 down there now 250. Now 5. It's 7,500 now 75. And now 75. He's that kind of bull. It's 7,500 down there now. Sure, why not 5? It's 7,500 down there now 7,500 down there now 75. You gotta do that. It's 72.5 now 5. Gotta go. Last call. I have 72.5. 5. I have bomb 5. Sold 7,250. 165 that way.
On order. Thank you, John, for doing that. Here, again, these Testament sons, all these are out of 2-year-old females, so adjust your eyes there. But this one's still weaned off at 530 and an adjusted yearling of 1325. Pay attention here.
You bet, guys. I tell you what, they go. That's an awful lot of pounds gained in just a few months. Here's lot 28. Let's go. High of the bank and about 3,035. High of the bank and about 35, 4. I'm going to get on 4,000. Now 5. Hit 4,500. Now 45 all. Hit 4,000. Now 2.5. Now 5. Hit 4,500. Now 5. Out of the bank of the now 7.5. I'm going to now 5. I'm going to get on 5,000. And now $5,000 on him. Now 5. Out of the bank of the get on 5,000. Down 2.5. Hit 5 bid. You're going to get 50. 250. Hit 5,000. I'm going to 2.5. Hit $5,000. I'm going to 250 on him. High of the bank of the get on 5,000. You're going to get 2.5. Selling 5,000. Bid on a lot of good ones. 634. All right, lot number 29's in. 29, another one of these, one of these good 2-year-olds. Here's a Testament. Double-digit Kevinese. 3,035. Out of the bag of the bag of the band, 35, 4. Out of the bag of the band to get on 45. Now 5. Out of the bag of the band to get on 7.5. I get the band now 5. At 5,000 on him. Out of the band 5. Now 2.5. And now 2.5, 5. And 5 again. Jordan 5. Out of the band 7.5. I get the band to get now 7.5. I get the band 6 out. I get the band to get on 6 out. Again, down 5. 65, 7.5. My way. 65, 7.5. Way in the back at 65, 7.5. I'm in the bang of the baby to get on 6,500 now 750 at 65. I'm in the bang of the baby to get on 7.5 at 6,500 now 750. Get a good I'm in the bang of the baby to get on 65. I'm in the bang 7.5. Sold 6,500. 149. Thank you. Here we go, lot number 30. Hey, guys, here's a good north side, son. All right, out of an Ashland dam. All right, how much on here? Double-digit Cabinets, big-time growth. Out of the bag of the baby to get on. How much here? 335. 3,500 now 4. Out of the bag of the baby to get on 4,000. 35, 4, 45. Out of the bag of the baby now 5. I get the baby to get on 5,000. I get the baby to get on 5,000. And now 5. Who said 5? Now 55. And now 2.5, 5. I get the baby. Let's see, 7.5. And now 6. I get the baby to get on. Now 6. I get the baby to get on 6. I'm in the bag of the baby to get on 2.5. I get the baby to get on 6 pound bid. 250. It's 6,000. I'm in the man to get on 2.5. I'm in the Adam's head now. It's 6,000 now 250. It's 6,000 now 2.5 bid. 2.5 buy. I'm in the buying 250. Sold 6,000. They know the good ones. 166.
Thank you, guys. This is lot number 31. You guys, we got him in a little later. He was a little greener, but he's out of an excellent cow. I'd keep every female I could out of this bull. He's a 9 CED. These north sides got a lot of extra frame, so this bull is going to keep growing and keep getting better. Structure is great. Pay attention here, you guys.
You bet. Out of a great cow. Here's lot 31. Let's go. At 3, 35. Out of the bag of the band. 35, 4. Out of the bag. 45, 5. Out of the bag of the band to get on 5,000. I get a to get on 5,000. I get a to get on 5 to be 5 to be 5. And now 55. 2.5, 5. Out of the bag of the band to get on 55. Out of the band 7.5. Out of the bag of the band to get on down. I get a band 6,000. Dollars on the bag of the band to get on 6. And 6,000. I get a to get on. I get a to get on 5,506. And $6,000 on the bag of the band 5,500 to bed. You're going to get 6,000. At 5,500 now 6,000. Adam saying last call at 55. Could get 6,000. How about 7.5? At 55. I'm at the bank of the bank to get on 750. I have. I'm at the bomb 55. I'm at the bank of the bank to get on 7. Had to be at 7. Had to buy. Sold him 5,500. 5,500. $5,500. 164, thank you. Here's lot 32. Here's a good West Point. I tell you what, I talked about him earlier. He's one of the best herd bulls that ever has walked the grounds right here at Meyer Cattle. Double-digit Kevin E's big-time growth. I get him on how much here? I'm on 5,000. 335. Hit 3,500 now 4. I'm in the bank of the man to get on 4. Now 2.5. Now 5. Hit 4,500 now 7.5. Now 5. Hit 5,000 to buy the bull. I'm at the bum 5. Now 2.5. Hit 5,000. I'm at the bum 250. Hit 5,000 now 2.5 to bid. 2.5 to buy. I'm at the bum 250. Hit 5,000. I'm at the bank of the man to get on 2.5. Internet's in last call. Hit 5,000. I'm at the bum 250 on him. I have. I'm at the bank of the man to get on 55. Hit 52 and a 5. 7.5. Hit 55, 57.5. I'm at the maggot about 6,000. And now 6. I'm going to be able to get on. You're out internet 6. Hit 7. Had to be at $6,000 on him. I'm at the maggot to get on 6. Hit 57. Hang going to be able to get on $6,000. And now 6 to be at 6 to buy. I'm at the maggot to get on 6,000. Hit 57. Half. I have. I'm at about $6,000 to be at the buy. I'm there and I have. Sold him 57.50. 57.50. 174. Here we go. That away, Conrad. Here's lot 33. Here's lot 33. All right. Double-digit Kevin. He's in negative berth. All right. How much want to give on him? All right. I'm in the bag at about 3,000. 3,500 on him. Now 7.5. Now 4,000. 2.5. Hit 4,250. I get a minute to get on 4,000. I'm in the bag at a minute to get on 2.5. Now 5. I get about 7.5. 5. I get a minute to get on 5,000. I'm in the bag at a minute to get on 5,000. Hit $5,000 on him. Now 5. 2.5. Hit 5 bid down 5. I'm in the bag of the band to get on. You able to bid, you able to buy. Now I'm in the bag of the band to get on. Here we go. I get the band to get on. What do you think of the band? 5,500 now. I get the band to get on 55. And now 7.5. I'm in the bag of the band 5,500 now. Y'all, Philip. It's 7.5. I'm in the bag of the band 5,500 now 750. So hit 55. I'm in the band now 6. I get the band to get on. We say Michael. Get a $6,000. It's 6. I get the band to get on $6,000. I get the band to get on 6. Should it get 6? Should it get 6? It's 7.5. I'm in the band $6,000. Last call. It's 7.5. I'm in the bag of the band to get on 6,000. Sold him 57.50. 624.
Thank you, Philip.
As we move into lot number 34, he's all right. I'm going to get on Blackguard. All right on him. I'm going to get big time growth, both Kevin E's and low birth. I'm going to 335. 3,500 under now 5.4. I'm going to get on 7.5 4 and 7.5 down $4,000. I'm now 2.5 and 4,250. I'm going to get on $4,000. You're going to get 2.5. Hit 4,000. I'm going to get on 250 all. And now 5. I'm going to get on 2.5 5. I'm going to get on 4,500. Sir, at 42 now 5, 7.5 at 45, 7.5. I'm in the bag of the 500. I'm at now 5 hit 5,000. I'm at the 5. I'm at the 5. I'm at the 5,000. Now 2.5. I'm in the bag of the get on now 2.5 hit 5 bid 2.5. I get the get on 52.50 hit 5 bid. You're gonna get 2.5. I'm at the bag of the get on. I'm at the internet's in at 5,000. I'm at the bag of the get on 250. I have sold 5,000. 5,000. Thank you, Michael. 639. 639 at 5,000. Here we go with lot number 35. Here's lot 35. Stinger this great good sire group here. Double digit Kevin E's and all kinds of growth at 3,500. Hit 3,500 under now 4. I'm in the bag of the to get on 4. I'm going to be 7.5 4 at 37.5 now 4. I'm in the bag of the to get on now 2.5. I'm in the bag of the to get on 4,250 all. Hit $4,000 now 2.5. I'm in the bag of the to get on 4,250. Hit 4,000. I'm in the bag of the get on 2.5. I'll tell you what, folks, we're getting right down here towards the end of our bull sale. But I can tell you, these last 4 bulls that we have definitely could have sold earlier in the night. But we can't bring all the good ones in first. Here's an awfully good bull. He's double-digit Kevinese. He's got an 86 on his weaning weight EPD and 154 at a year. And he only weighed 70 pounds when he was born. I got 4,000 without him. Who wants to give 2.5? 4,250. 4,000 bid. Now 2.5. Now 5. And now 45. I'm in the bank of the amount 7.5. I'm going to get on 47.50. Now 5,000. I'm in the bank of the amount now 5. I'm going to get on 7.5. 5 Adam. I'm going to get on. Thank you. At 47.5. I'm going to buy him 5,000. I'm going to buy there. Going to get on 5. Sold 4,750. 137. Here we go with lot 36. Lot number 36. All right, on him. All right, now Kevinese. Oh, boy. 93 on his weaning weight EPD and 168 at a year. My goodness gracious. I'm going to get on 335. I'm going to make it to get on again. I'm going to get on 7.5. Now 4. I'm going to make it to get on 2.5. Now 5. I'm going to make it to get on 45. Now 7.5. Now 5. Going to be 5,000. I'm going to make it to get on 5,000. I'm going to buy 5. And now 2.5, Philip. Hit 5 bid, 250. I'm going to get on 5,000. Now 2.5. Hit 5,000. I'm going to 250. Last call. Hit 5,000. I'm going to get on 2 to bid. 2 to buy. I'm going to buy 52.50. Sold him 5,000. 5,000. Adam. 205, thank you. All right, here we go. Here's one out of the same good sire group out of a regiment dam. And look at that weaning weight EPD of plus 99 and 183 at a year. Let's go. 1,400 pound weaning weight. 3's bid, 35. Out of a 2-year-old, my goodness. Now 5 and now 4. 37.5, 4. I'm in the bag of the band to get on now. 42.5. I'm in the bag of the band to get on now. 5. 7.5, 5. I got to be 5,000. Now 2.5. I got to get on 5 bid, 2.5. Now 5. Hit 5,500 now 55. 5,500, 55, 7.5. I'm in the bag of the band to get on 57.50, Philip. Hit 55, 7.5. I'm in the band 750. Hit 5,500 now 7. Had a bid, 7 had to buy. I'm in the band 5 bid. You're going to get 7.5. Last call. 55, 57.5. I have. Sold him 5,500. Good eye, goodbye. 128. Here's lot 38. He's a double-digit Kevinese, big-time growth, over 1 for marbling, and he had a 70-pound birth weight all the way up at a year to 1,321 pounds. What a way to end the bull auction with lot 38. Let's go. 335. Hit 35 now 4. I get about 7.5 4. I'm going to get on 4,000. I'm going to get on 7.5. I'm going to $4,000 to buy. Hit 37.5 now 4. Down 2.5. I'm going to get now 5. Hit 4,500 now 500 to bid. 500 to buy. I'm going to get on 7.5. I'm going to get on 45 750. Hit 45 to bid. 7.5. I'm going to buy. You're out online, guys. Hit 45. I'm going to get on 7.5 to bid. 7.5 to buy. I'm going to buy 45 750. Hit 4,500 down now. Last call. Gotta go. I have found 7.5. Sold him 4,500. 169. Brock, it's time to sell some females. Tell us about this first one.
Yeah, this is we're turning to lot number 63. We're getting in on these spring pairs. Here's a really nice female that's done a fantastic job for us. She's got a heifer calf on her side by Ellingston Prolific. I mean, a lot of those cattle, we really like our prolific calves. Here's something kind of special, a monumental out of a 263C dam. Love the cow. She's done a great job. Her production records are great with a very special heifer calf on her side.
You bet. Here's lot 63. What an incredible way to start the female portion of the auction. Female buyers gather around. It's auction time. Lot 63 is one to buy. Got a heifer calf inside. Let's go. Let's be 10,000 on her. I got to get on 10. Got 3, 35. Hit 3,000. 35, 4. I'm in the bag of the get on 7.5, 4, 2.5. And now 5. I'm in the bag of the get on 7.5. I'm in the bag of the get on 5,000. And now 5. I'm in the bag of the get on $5,000 to buyer. Hit 5,000. I'm in the bag of the get on 5 to bid. 5 to buyer. I'm in the buy 7.5, 5. Hit 47.5. Now 5. I'm in the bag of the 5, 2.5. Hit 52.5. Now, thank you. Now 5. Hit 5,500 now 5. 5, 5, have it the bag of the to get on 55's all. Hit 5,500 down 5 to bid, 5 to buyer, 5. Hello, 7.5, and now 7.5. Hit 55, 7.5. I'm in the mind. You're all out online now. Hit 5,500, 57.50. Hit 5,500 down now 7.5. Have it the bag of the to get on 55, 7.5. Last call. Hit 55. I'm in the mind. The bag of the to get on 6, and now 6. I get the to get on 6,000. At 6. Hello, 2.5. At 6,000 down now 2.5. I'm in the mind. The bag of the to get on. You know the good ones on there now. Hit 6,000 and you're gonna get 2.5. I'm in the mind. The bag of the 250. Hit 6,000 now 2.5 to bid. 2.5 to buy. 60, 250's all. 6,000. 2.5. Buyer 622. You're not in. You got to be 62.50. 6,000. 62.5. This is the last call. It's $6,000 now. 2.5 to bid. 2.5 to buyer and I have sold it for 6,000. 121. Thank you.
Thank you. Same story here. This is just a 6-year-old cow. Love this cow. Her production records are great. Got a really nice Craftsman bull calf at side. He was born early March.
All right, bull baby inside by Craftsman. Here's lot 64 at 335. Have it a bag of the baby to get on 35.4. Have it a bag of the baby 45. Now 5,000. Have it a bag of the baby to get on 5. And now 2.5. Bag of the baby to get on 5. Have it a bag of the baby to get on. Have it a bid. Have it a buy. Have it a bag of the baby to get on 55. Hit 5,500. Have it a bag of the baby to get on 55. Hit 5,000 bid. 5,500 down. 5,500 down to buyer. Hit now 5,500 down. 5,500 down. 55's all at 55. Have it a bag of the baby to get on 5,500 down. 55. Pine, but the bang it down 250. Now 5. Now 55. 2.5, 5. 55, sir. 55. 55. Left side's in. Right side's out. 55. Have it a bang of the baby to get on 5. But a bit of 5. But a bit 3. 5. Have it a bang of the baby to get on 5. Have it a bang of the baby to get on 5. But I'm on 5. 7. 57. 55. 57. Going to be 56. 55. 6. 57. 6. 7. 57, sir. Sir. Jordan's in. You're one step behind. Got to be 57. Have it a bag of the baby to get on 7. 7 to buy me down 7. Sold 5,600. 141.
Thank you guys very much. Turning over lot 65. She calved this morning with a bull calf. Really nice cow. A lot of frame in this cow. Really nice udder too.
All right, here's 65. Let's go. Hit 3. I get a baby to get on 35. Have it a bag of the baby to get on 3,000 down. 500 down. Get a baby to get on 31. 2, 3. Hit 3,300 down. 4, 5. Hit 3,500 down. 500 to bid. 500 to buy. Have it a baby to 35. 600. I get about 700. Hit 37. 800. I get a 900. Now 4,000. And now 4. Have it a bag of the baby to get on 1. I get a baby to get on 1, 2. I get a baby to get on 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 42, 3. I get a baby to get on Camp Seam. He to get now 3. At 4,200 down. 300 down. 2 to buy. 3 to buy. Have it a baby to buy 3. Hit 42. You got to get 40. 300 down. 2 to buy. 3 to buy. But I'm going to get a baby to get on 2 to buy. 3 to buy. But I'm 43. Sold 4,200 Deber.
Lot 66.
152 is the buyer. 152.
Lot 66. She's due any day. Heavy bred. Due any day here. Nice stud daughter.
You bet. She's a stud. I get a baby to get on 3. 31. Hit 3,000 now 1. Have it about 1, 2. At 31, 2, 3. I get a baby to get on 3 to 3 to buy. But about 4, 5. I get a baby to get on 30. 500 down. 500 down. 34. 35. I'm in the back of the baby to get on 35. 36. I get about 7, 8. Hit 3,800 down. I get a baby to get on 8. 8. 8. 8. About again 9. And now 9. 4. I'm in the bottom 4,000. I have the bag of the baby to get on now 4. I get the baby to get on. I have the bag of the baby to get on 4 to bid. 4 to buy. I get the baby to get on 38. You gonna sell her? I get the baby to get on 4,000. 38 bid with Adam now 4. At 3,800 now $4,000 now 4. At 38. Give me 9. At 38. 9. 9. 9. I'm in 9. I'm at 8. 9. At 38. 39. Last call. Good. I get the baby to get on 38. 39. 9. 9. 9. 9. Sold 3,800. 3,800 Adam. 160. Yeah, they know how to do it. They know how to do it. All right, go ahead on lot number 68.
68, yeah. Bull calf at side. Really nice cow. Big-bodied cow here. Love her look.
You bet. Got a bull baby inside. Let's go. By the good north side. I have the man going to get on 3,031. Hit 3,100 down now 1, 2. I get a man to get on 2, now 3. I'll see you there now 4, 5. Hit 3,600 down now 6, 7. Way in the back's in. I get a man to get on 7. I get about 8. I get a man to get on 9, 9, 9. Now 4. I get a man to get on $4,000 now 1. I'm about 4,100 down now 1 to be 1 to buy. Sir, you're out 1. Hit 4,100 down now 1 to be 1 to buy. How about the bomb of the market? 1, 2. I get a man to get on 1, 2. I get a man to get on 1 to buy 2 to buy. Bag of the baby to get on 1, 2. Hit 40 bond, you gotta get 2, 2, 2. I'm in the bag of the baby to get on 1 to bed, 2 to bed. Hit 40 bond, you gotta get 2, 2, 2 to bed, 2 to buy, but about now 2. Hello, now 3. 43 internet. I'm in the bag of the 2, 3. I get a baby to get on 3 to buy, but about 3. Hit 42, 43, 4. I get a baby to get on now 5. I'm in the bag of the baby to get on 6 internet. Hit 46. I get a baby to get on 5, 6. I get a baby to get on 500. Adams in 5, 6. I get a baby to get on 500. But up there now 600 now 7. I get a baby to get on 700 now 7. 47. I get a baby to get on 47. 47. 4,700. 4,700. I'd really like you to have it. 47. I get a baby to get on 47. I'm in the bag of the baby to get on 600 on 700. I'm in the bag of the baby to get on 7. Sold online 4,600. 623. Thank you. 69's out. That brings us to lot 70. Got a bull baby inside by the good north side. All right, let's go again. I get about 331. I'm about 1 2. I get about 1 about 2 about 3. And now 4 5. I'm about 30. 500 down now 5 5 5. I'm about now 6. I get about 5 6. I get about 500 down better 600 down now. Come on, internet. At 5 6 7. I get about 700 8. Thank you. And now 8 8 8. I'm about 38. Hit 37. 3800. I tell you what, guys. Anytime you can buy these pairs anywhere under 4,500, you better just sweep them all up. You better just sweep them all up, because these calves are going to pay for probably more than half of her this fall. Probably more than half of her this fall. 40, I get to get on 38, now 9, again, I get to now 4, I took the internet, Jordan, at 39, 4, I'm going to get on 4,000, I get to get on, now 1, you didn't make it, internet, you got to be 41, all good, at 4, now 1, I'm going to get on 41, I'm going to get on 1, I'm going to get on 1, sold 4,000, that away. 146, good job.
Thank you. Going to the Steinmans. Thank you. Lot number 71, heifer calf on the side. Really nice big-bodied cow here.
You bet, heifer baby to go. I get about 3, 31, hit $3,000 now 1. I get about 1, 2, 3, and now 4. I get to get on 5. I get about now 6. I get to get on 7, 8. I get about 9, now 4. I get to get on 4,000 now 1. I'm going to get on 1. Internet's out. Hit 40, I'm about 1. Hit 4,000, 1. Who said 1? Bid that 1. Give that 1. At 40, $100 Don's in 1. I get to get on 41, 2. At 41, 2, 2, 2, 3. And now 5. I'm about 45, 4, 5. I'm at about 45, and now 5, 6. I get about 7. I'm at the bag of the get on 7, 7, 7. I'm at the bag of the 47, 8, 5. I get about 5,000. I'm at about 5,000. I'm at about give me 5, 1. At 51, you're out in Georgia. At 5 now 1. I'm at about 51. I get to get on 5 a bit 1 a bit. I'm at about 1. At $5,000 1. $100 now 1 at about 1. Sold her 5,000.
Thank you, guys. Turn to lot number 79. This is a nice young
168,
female.
168.
Nice young female here. Pay attention. She's got a nice bull calf on her side, too. Lot number 79.
Here's lot 79. All right, a fundamental with a bull baby. All right, how much here? I'm at about 3, 31. I'm at the bag of the get on 3,100 now 1, 2. At 31, 2, 3. And now 4, 5. I'm at about 600, 700, 800 now 38. And now 9, now 4, now 1. At 4,100 now 1, 2. I get to get on about 2, 3. I get about 4, 5, 6. I get to get on 4,600 now 6. At 4,600 now 600 bid, 600 by 46. At 4,600 now 46, 7 internet, and now 8. I get a to get on 7, 8. I get a to get on 48. I'm in the bag of the to get on 8, 8, 8, 8. I'm in the bag of the to get on 8. Hit 4,800. I'm in the bag of the to get on 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Wyatt, did you give me 6 or 7? The internet tried to bid 46, 7. Now the internet bid 47. Now 8. Oklahoma. No. Oklahoma. Missouri's in at 48. Oklahoma, you got to be 49. Oklahoma, you got to be 4,900. I took it in Missouri first. Oh, 49. I'm the bag of the 49. Oklahoma. I got to get on 9, 9, 9. I'm going to get on 8, 9. Sold 4,800, 623.
Thank you, Kyle. We're turning over to these fall breds now. Lot number 73. We wean big calves off these fall cows March 1st. They were preg checked and confirmed bred by Dr. David Hudson, Canton vet. She's AI bred to the Boyd Bedrock, having a bull calf in late September.
All right, guys, get in these good fall cows. I tell you what, you want to buy some good young cows, just sit your satchel right down. Let's have a bit more. Hit now, 73s want to buy. Let's go. 3, 31. Hit 3,000. 1, 2. I'm in the bag of the band now. 3. I'm going to get out of the bag of the bed. Have a buy. I'm in the bag of the get on. Have a bed. I'm going to get on now. 4. Hit 33, 34. I'm in the bag of the get on. 3. I'm in the 45. I'm in the bag of the get on. 4. And now 4. I'm in the bag of the get on. Now 4, 5, 6. Hit 3600 down now. 500 down now. 600 down now. 35, 36. Hit 35, 36. Hammer about 7, hammer about 8, hammer the bag of the to get on 7, 8, 3,800 down now 9, again 9, now 4, and 4,000 down now 4, hammer the bag of the to get on 4,000 down now 4,000 down now 4, hammer the bag of the to get on 4,000 down now 4,000 down to buyer, and now 100 down now 1 buyer. You're out in Georgia at 4,041, hammer the bag of the to get on 4,100 down now 1 1 hang the to get on 4,000 down now 1 sold 4,000, buyer 650.
Thank you, Brad. Turning next, lot number 74. Same story here, weaned off big calves. These cows are a little thinner than I like, but they did their job. You should see what they weaned off. This one's AI bred with a bull baby due late September.
You bet, right here. I'm in the back of the baby to get on 331. Hit $3,000 now, $100 now, want to be 222. Have in the back of the baby to get on 1 2. Hit 31, you're gonna get $200 now 2. You get it down now 2, now 2, now 3, and now 3, now 4, now 3. High of the baby to get on 2, 3, 4, and now 4. Have in the back of the baby to get on 3, 4. Yep, 34. Having the back of the baby to get on 4. You're out in Houston. Hit 33, 34. $100 now, 4 to bed. 4 to buyer. Having the back of the baby to get on 3, 4, 5. Back of the baby to get on 35. Having the back of the baby to get on 6. Having the back of the baby to get on 6. 30, $600 now, $500 better up there now. $600 now, 5 now, $600 by the binder. Now have by the bound 6. Sold 3,500, 3,500. Elkhorn Valley.
Lot number 75.
155.
Lot number 75. Here's a 5-year-old female, AI bred to Boyd Bedrock with a heifer baby in her. Heifer baby here.
All right, here's 75. Out of the back of the baby to get on. You tell me. 3, 31. Hit 3,000 now 1. Now 1, 2. I get the baby to get on. 1 to buy 2 to back of the baby to get on 2. Now 2, now 3. Hit 30, 300 now 3. 3 now 4, 5. Hit 30, 500 now 6. Hit 30, 600 now 7. Have the back of the baby to get on 37. And 30, 600 now 700 now 7 to bid. 7 to buy. Have the back of the baby to get on 600 down. Better up there now 7. Hit 36 down 700 down now 7 to bid 8. Hit 3800 down 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. 38 and now 9 and now 4. Having the back of the baby to get on 4,000 and now 4. Having the back of the baby to get on 4 to bid, 4 to buyer and now 4. Now 1 Georgia hit 41. Having the back of the baby to get on 1, 1, 1. I get the baby to get on 40. 100 down and now 1 to bid 1 to buy the back of the baby to get on 41. Sold 4,000. 4,000. 144.
Lot number 76, same story, but she's AI bred to this Poss Winchester. These Winchester calves have been selling great all over the country. Has a heifer calf in her.
You like her at 3, 31. Having the back of the bound, lot 76, 31. Having the bound 1, 2. Having the back of the baby to get on the bound, 2 to back of the bound, 3 to back of the bound, 5 to back of the bound, 35. Hit 30, 500 down now 5, 5, 5. Having the back of the bound 5. Having the bound 6. Hit 35, 600 down now 500 down now 600 down now 5, 6. Hit 6, C7. Having the baby to get on 7, C8. Having the bound 8. Hit 3800 down now 8, 8, 8. 38, 9, 4. Having the baby to get on 4,000. At 39, 4. Having the bound Wyatt's in. Hit 39, 4. Having the back of the baby to get on 4,000 down now 4,000 down now 4. Hit 3,900 down now 4,000 down now 4 to bid 4 to buy with the back of the baby to get on 4, 4, 4. Sold 3,900. That away Georgia 632, 632.
Lot number 77. Another Winchester with a heifer calf.
All right, here we go. 77 at 331. Having the back of the baby to get on 1, 2. At 31, 2, 2, 2 to bid 2 to buy with the bound 1, 2. At 31, 2. I get the baby to get on 2 to bid 2 to buyer. And now 3. And now 4, 5. I get the baby to get on 35. Having the back of the bound 36. I get the bound now 7. And now 8. And now 4. I get the bound 4,000. And now 1. I get the baby to get on 41. I get the bound order 1. Now 1. I get the baby to get on 4,000 down now 100 down now 1. I get the baby to get on 4,000. Having the back of the baby to get on 41. Sold 4,000. Now too late. I said sold. I'm sorry, Georgia. 144. I'm sorry, Georgia.
Lot number 78 here. Here's a nice female. The only reason we're selling these is we bred about 75 fall heifers and something had to go. So this one sold a bull. Lot 78 sold a bull in this sale last year for $87.50. She's AI bred back to Poss Winchester with a bull calf.
She's got a bull baby in her. All right, she's your kind. Give me 3 now 1. Hit 31 out of the back of the baby to get on 1, 2. Hit 31, you're going to get 2. Now 3, now 3. Now I get the baby to get on 2, 3. And now 3. Now 4, 5, 6, 7. At 3,700 down now 7 to bid, 8 to bid, 9 to bid, 4. At 4,000 down 100 now 4, 4, 4. Have the back of the baby to get on 38, bid 4. And now 1. And now 2. I get the baby to get on 1, 2. I get the baby to get on 1 to bid, 2 to bid, 3. Now 5. At 4,500 down now 500 down now 5. And now 6, 7. I get the baby to get on 47. I get the baby to get on 700 down now 7. I get the baby to get on 7 to bid, 7 to baby to man. Got the itch. 47's all 8. And now 8. Why not? There now 5. And now $5,000 under now 5. I get the baby to get on 5,000 under now 5 to bid, 5 to buyer. And now $5,000 under now 5. Give me that 9. And now 9, 9, 9 to 9, 9, 9. Last call. I get the baby now 5. I get the baby 49, 5. I get the baby to get on 5,000 under now 5 to bid. Thank you. At 49, you're going to get 5,000 and I have sold her 4,900, 4,900, 652, 652.
Thank you, William. Turning next to lot number 80. 80 is kind of the same story. We just kind of drew the line and tried to sell all these 6-year-olds that were AI bred. Another Winchester with a bull calf.
You bet. Here we go again. 331. Awfully good cow, Michelle says. And now 1, 2. Back of the baby to get on 31, 2. And now 1, now 2, 2, 2. Have the back of the baby to get on 1, 2. And now 3, 4, 5, 6. And now 6. I get the baby to get on 35, 6. I get the baby to get on 7. I get the baby to get on now 8. I get the baby to get on 3800 down to 8, 8, 8. Have the back of the baby to get on 8. 3800 down to 8 bit. 8 by 9. I get the baby now 4. And now 4. And now 4,000. I get the baby to get you're out in Illinois. At 39, now 1. I get a minute to get on. Now 1, Georgia. At 4,041. I'm in the back of the minute to get fill that load now, Georgia. 41. I'm in the back of the minute to get on. 4,000. Last call. At 4,000. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Now 1, now 1, 1, 1 to bid 1. Sold 4,000, 4,633.
Lot 81. Good Ashland daughter here. I like this cow. She's always done her job. AI bred with a bull calf, Walt Poss Winchester.
81, 331. I get a minute to get on 1, 2. I get a minute to get on with about 2 to buy down 3. Now 4, 5. I have about 600. Now 7, 8. I get a minute to get on 3,800. Now 9, 9 again. And now 4. I have the back of the minute to get on 4,000. I have the back of the minute to get on now 4. And 38 bid 4. I have the back of the minute. Internet, you want to give 39? I took 38 down low with Don. 3,900. I got 38 here. Give me 39, Internet. 38, 39. You're out in Houston. 38, 9, 9, 9. I'm in the back of the baby to get on 8, 9. 38, you're going to get 9, 9, 9. I'm in the back of the baby to get on 8, 9. 4. 4,000. Illinois in. Now 4,000. 39, 4. I'm in the back of the baby to get on $4,000 to buy there and a half. Sold 3,900, 633.
Going across the river. Thank you, Mike.
Here's 82. Here's 82. Due to Kev, the good West Point. And now how much here? At 331. I'm in the back of the baby to get on 1, 2. At 31, 2, 2, 2 to be 2 to buy. I'm in the back of the baby to get on 1, 2. At 31, give me that 200 down now 1 to buy. Have it about 2 to buy. At 3,200. Have it about 300. And now 4, 5. I get the baby to get on 35. Have it about 6, 7. And now 7, 8, 9, 4. I'm in the back of the baby to get on now 4. I get the baby to get on $4,000 now 4. I get the baby to get on. Internet's in. At 39, 4. Have the back of the baby to get on $4,000. Now 4 to bid 4 to buy with the back of the baby to get on that way now 4,000. Sold 3,900, 632. Georgia bound. Here's 83. Here's a confidential out of it again, 004. All right, Jordan, you like this one? Bull baby inside. 331. And now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm in the back of the band 35. I'm in the back of the band to get on 3,500. Now 4, 5. I'm in the back of the band to get on 3,500 is all. And now 5. I'm in the back of the band to get on 35. I'm in the back of the band to get on 35. I'm in the band now 6. I get the baby to get on 600 down now 500 down now 6. At 35. I'm in the back of the baby to get on 600 down now 5, 6. Anybody else? At 35. I'm in the back of the band 666. I ain't gonna bang the baby to get on 3,500 down now $600 last call. At 35, how about the bag of the baby to get on? Able to buy it, able to buy him out of the bound 600. Sold her 3,500. Thank you, Brad. 650. All right, turn your page. Here's 84. Here's 84. She's got a bull baby coming by Bedrock. All right, let's go. 3, 1. Hit 3001. I'm in the bag of the baby to get on 1, 2, 3. And now 3. I get the bag now 4, 5. I'm in the bag of the baby to get on 5, 5, 5, 600. Hit 35, 600 down now 500 down. Better up there now 6. I get the baby to get on. You're out in Houston. And now 7. I get the baby to get on 6, 7, 8. Hit 3,800 down 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 38. Hit 37, 800 down 800 down now 37, 8. Hit 37. You're gonna give 800 down now 8. To buy with the bank of the baby to get on 7, 8. Sold 37. Jordy. Had him earlier. What is it? 155. 155. Here's 85. All right, discovery time. Got a bull calf by Bedrock. At 3 now 1. At 3,100. 1, 2. I get the baby to get on 1, 2. At 31. Give me that 200 down now 300 down 400 down now 4. I'm in the back of the baby to get on 400 down now 3 to buy 4 to buy with the bound 4. At 30. 400 down now 3 to buy 4 to buy with the bound 30. 400 down now 3 4 5. At 5 now 5 now 6. At 30. 500 down now 600 down now 5 now 6. At 30. 600 down now 500 down bid it up there now 600 down now 5, 6. At 30, 600 down now 500 down bid it down 600 down. Put you at 5 Don. At 34, 5. Nope. Wyatt wins this time. 34, 35. You gonna give 35, 36? How'd that go, Russ? 35, 36. Going to be 3,600 in Houston. At 35, 6. I get a baby to get on 500 down, but it up there now 600 down now. You want back in? At 35, going to get 600 down now 5, 6. I have. Thank you. Sold 3,500. 140, 140. All right, here's 86, safe to West Point. 3,031 at 3 bid, 1 bid, I'm at about 30, 100 down, now 1 bid, 1, 2, and now 2, now 3, thank you, now 5, at 3,500 now 6, 7, at 3,700 down, now 700 down, now 7, at 3,700 down, now 800 down, now 38, at 3,700, 800 down, now 8, 8, 8, 8, I'm at the bank, get on 7, 8, last call, at 37, you're going to get 8, 8, 8, so 3,700 Don. 152, 152. Here's a stud. Here's 87. All right, safe to Winchester with the bull baby. 3-1. Out of the bag of the beam and get on 1-2. I get the beam and get on 31, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3. I get the beam and get on 3. Hit 32, 33. Did you get 3? I get the beam and get on 3, 4, 5. At 3,500 under now 5, 5, 600, and now 700. I get the beam and get on. I get the beam and get on 6, 7. At 37, having the bang of the bang of the beam and get on 37. I got Jordan at 6, 7. I get the beam and get on 600 down under now 700 down under now 37. At 36, 37, 100 down, now 7, 7, about 7. Sold 3,600. 155, 155. Here's 88. Here's 88. Here's all right. Safe and calf for the bull calf by Winchester. All right. 3, 1. I'm in the mag and the man to get on 1, 2. I'm in the man to get on now 2, now 3, 4. I'm in the mag and the man to get on 30, 400 down now 3 to buy, 4 to buy. I'm in the mag and the man to get on 4, now 4, now 3, now 4. At down 5. I'm in the man to get on 4, 5. Got to be 5. Jordan 5. At 3,500 down now 4, 5. At now 6. I'm in the man to get on 35, 6. I'm in the mag and the man to get on 500 down. Oh, Wyatt. You got to be 3,600. You didn't make it, Internet. I took Adam this time. 35, 36. What do you say, Mike? 35, 36. I'm in the bag of the baby to get down 500 down now 600 down now 5, 6. Hit 35. I'm in the bag of the Mike, you're out. 35, 3,600. I'm in the bag of the baby to get down 5, 6, 7, 37. Hey, now we stood up for you. We stood up for you. Give 3,700. I'm in the bag of the baby to get down 7. Sold 3,600, 633. That away, turn them in. 3,600. Here, 89's out. That brings us to the good lot number 90. Lot number 90. Here's a cow family that's been around here for an awfully long time. The Cloudy Girls. All right. Out of the bag of the bun. Do the calf of the bull baby. 31, 2. And now 2, 3. I get the baby to get on 2 to buy 3 to buy to bound 3, 3, 3. I get the baby to get on 2, 3. Hit 3,300 down now 2 to buy 3 to buy to bound 33. Hit 3,200 down now 300 down now 2 to buy 3. Anybody else? 32, 3,300. I'm in the bag of the baby to get on 3. Hit 3,300 down now 3 to bed. Now 3, 4. I'm in the bag of the baby to get on 3, 4. At 33, 4. I'm in the bag of the baby to get on 3 to buy 4 to buy in the bag of the baby to get on 4. At 33 down 400 down now 3 to buy 4 to buy in the bag of the baby 34. Sold 3,300. Jordy. 116, 116.
This slot number 91. She sold a bull for $7,000 in this sale last year. If you don't mind a little age, this one might be something to pay attention. AI bred to bedrock with a bull calf.
All right. How much here on 91? Out of bull baby 3, 31. Out of the bag of the bum 1, 2. And now 3. I get the baby to get on 2 to buy 3 to buy 3, 4. Out of the bag of the baby to get on 3 to buy 4 to buy the bag of the baby to get on 3 bid 4 bid 5 bid. Have the bag of the baby to get on now 5. Hit 3500 down now 4 5. Have the bag of the baby to get on 34 with Jordan 35 Internet. Got to be 5. Hit 34 5. Have the bag of the baby to get on 4 to buy 5. Have the bag of the baby to get on 4 5. Hit 34 3500 down now 4 to bid. Have the bum 5 to bid. Have the bag of the baby to get on 5 6 36. Hello 7 at 36 7. Got to be 37. I'm in the bag of the baby to get on 600 down better up there now 700 down. Sold 3,600. 116. Thank you, John. All right, here's 92. Here's 92. All right, Save the Bull Baby by Winchester. 331. And now 1 2. I get the baby to get on 2 2 3. I get the baby to get on 1 to bed 2 to bed 3. At 3,300 down 2 to buy 3 to buy 4. I get the baby to get on 3 4 5 6. I get the baby to get on 5 6. At 3,600 down 500 down better up there now 600 down 35 6. At 35 now 600 down 500 to bed 600 to bed and a half. Sold her 3,500 3,500. 116, 116. All right, here be 93. All right, on her. I'm the man, get a bear. Out of bull baby inside her. 3 1. Thank you there. Now 2 3. At 3,200 down now 300 down now 2 3. At 32 3 4 5. I'm the bag of about 6. Get a man, get on 500 down better up there now 6. At 3,500 down now 600 down now 35 6. At 35 now 600 and no. Jordy's in. 36 7 8 38, 9, 4, sold 3,900. 116, Hadaway, turn your page. Turn your page and find lot number 94. Lot number 94, safe to West Point at 3, 1, again, and now 1, 2, 3. Have the bag of the baby to get on 2, 3. I get the baby to get on 2 to about 3 to bag of the bag of the man 33 at 32, 33. Have the bag of the baby to get on 3, 3, 3. West Point baby insider 32, 33. Have the bag of the baby to get on 300 now 3, 4, now 5. Have the bag of the baby to get on 6, 7. Have the bag of the baby to get on the able to bed, able to buy him. Have the bag of the baby to get on 3700 now 7 and 35, 6 at 37. I get the baby to get on 7. Hello, 8. I get the baby to get on. He's in 7, 8. I'm in the baby to 7. You to get 8. I have. I'm in the bag of the baby to get on 8. Sold 3,700. 3,700. Good job. 162 right beside her. 95 safe to bedrock. Safe to bedrock. The heifer calf. You're going to hear a lot more about these bedrocks. And now 3, 1, 2, 3 at 3,300 under now 2 to buy 3 to buy the bank about 3,300 under now internet's in. And now 4 now 500 under now 3,500 under now 600 now 700 under now 3,700 under now 800 under now 8 and 39. I get a moment to get on 8 9 at 38,999. Hello 4. I get a moment to get on $4,000 under now 4 and now 1. I get a minute to get on 4100 under now 1 to bid 1 to buy 1. I bid 4,000 1 1 1. I'm going to get a minute to get on 4,100 under now 1 1 to buy 1. Sold 4,000. 116, 116. Here's lot number 96. Safe for the bull calf by Bedrock. Safe for the bull calf by Bedrock. I get a moment to get on 3, 1 at 31, 2. And now 3. I get a moment to get on again 4, 5. I'm at about 6. And now 7. I'm at about 8. I'm at about get a moment to get on 3,800 under now 8. Now 4. And give me 9. 38, 9. At 3,800 under now 900 under now 9, 9, 9. I'm at the back of the moment to get on 38, 3,900. Sold 3,800. 116, 116. Here's lot 97. Here's an all-in. Just go all in with a Bedrock by heifer calf coming by Bedrock. All right, here's your last chance to buy an Angus female at 3, 1, 2. I get a hello internet 3. I get a man to get on 1, 2, 3. And now 4, now 5. I'm the man to man now 5. And now 5, 6. I get a man to get on 7. I'm the man to get on 6, 7. I'm the man 37, 8. And 3,800 under that 8, 8, 8, 38. Excuse me, 37, 38. Now 9, now 4, and now 4,000, and now 4,000. I'm going to make it now 1. I get a get on 41. I'm going to make it get on 1 get on 4,100 now 4 to bid 1 to bid. I'm going to get on 1. Sold $4,000, 4,000. Buyer 632. Buyer 632. Well, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of myself, the entire auction staff, I want to say thank you very much for all of your purchases. For all of you that are here in house, we do ask that you check out before you leave. Also, let them know if you're going to be leaving your cattle here or if you're going to be picking them up. Whatever you need on that, please let the clerk's desk know that as well. All of you guys online, you should be getting a invoice sent to you just momentarily. And with that, I believe we'll have a few averages, but here's a word from Brock right before we give your totals.
Yeah, I appreciate everybody coming tonight. We had an excellent sale. Appreciate the crowd. On behalf of Michelle and I, from the bottom of our hearts and the Meyer family, thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. Again, if you would, let my sister and Kayla know your intentions on pickup so we can pin the cattle accordingly. It's going to be pretty muddy around here, so we'd like to get them moved out and things, get them moved as quick as we can. So anyway, again, thank you. Michelle, we're going to have some totals here for you. And you're welcome to stick around tonight. Michelle's got a one-man band hired, and I'm sure we've got plenty of beverages. So we got some totals here, I believe.
All right, here we go. See here. We had 18. These are the number of head, right?
Number of head category.
We had 18-month-old bulls. Those 18 bulls grossed $134,000 to average $74.44. 5 2-year-old bulls grossed $35,750 to average $71.50. 34 yearling bulls grossed $220,000 to average $64.71. $64.71. That brings a total of 57 bulls. 57 bulls gross $389,750, $389,750 to average 68.38 on 57 bulls, 68.38. We had 8 spring calving cows. Those 8 cows did $38,000 to average 47.50. 23 fall bred cows, gross $87,500 to average 38.04, 38.04. That brings our entire female offering, the 31 head of females, gross $125,500, 125,500 to average $4,048. 88 total head sold for a gross of $515,250 for a total average of $5,855. Congratulations to the Meyer Cattle Company.
Thank you.